Independent presidential candidate Joseph Nyagah had a false start on day one of nomination submissions after his papers were rejected. Nyagah failed to provide proper documentation, but he has until tomorrow to correct the mistakes.
Well, like we mentioned at the top, the other presidential aspirants, Mohammed Abduba Dida and Ekuru Aukot, were issued with certificates. IEBC shortlist for presidential aspirants has 10 names, after 2 more independents were given the green light Saturday night. Daniel Mule with our story.
Joseph Nyagah, an independent candidate in the presidential race, presented his papers before IEBC accompanied by his running mate Moses Wagwa. IEBC did not issue him with an approval certificate after he failed to submit his running mate certificate of good conduct, among other anomalies.
So you have back your documents and bring them when they are all in order.
I wish I had practiced to be a candidate before. I would not have made this little mistake that I've made. I arranged for a banker's check of 250,000 Kenya shillings. It must be excitement. I should have brought a banker's check of 200,000 shillings. They've been kind enough, nitaenda banki kesho asubuhi, tutatengeneza ingine mpya tuwaletee. Unajua mimi mtu wa public relations, labda nimefanya deliberately ili nipatiwe nafasi ya nini ya pili.
Earlier, another presidential aspirant, Mohammed Abduba Dida, and his running mate Titus Ngetuni were forced to go back without the certificate after they failed to produce certified copies of their nomination certificates.
Can we give you time to sort out your papers and come?
Later in the afternoon, Dida, who is vying on an Alliance for Real Change party ticket, was issued with a certificate after providing proper documentation.
Kenyans have lost confidence in themselves and in many institutions. It is my prayers that 9th of August, Kenyans will love you and respect you more than they do today.
Yeah, thank you.
Ekuru Aukot and his running mate Emmanuel Nzai were the first to be cleared by IEBC. Aukot says he presents himself as the camel that will endure the race to beat the horses. There are now 10 presidential aspirants shortlisted by IEBC after 2 more independent candidates were added to the list Saturday night. President Uhuru Kenyatta will be among the 7 aspirants expected to present their nomination papers before IEBC tomorrow. The resounding message from the cleared presidential candidates Ekuru Aukot and Mohammed Abduba Dida, as well as the presidential aspirant Joseph Nyagah, is for IEBC to ensure fair treatment to all the presidential candidates in order to erase the notion in the minds of many Kenyans that the presidential contest is a 2-horse race. Daniel Mule, NTV.